Welcome all you who've already here. We're going to give it a few more minutes to let other people get on, and then we're going to get started. Thank you for coming. You can see the delay. We're going to do another quick sound check just to make sure everybody can hear me. Welcome everybody to the Yellow Rose Virtual Fiber Fiesta. It isn't what we originally planned, but I'm very excited to do it. I do want to bring your attention to the other fiber festivals we have going on. Next year, we will have On the Coast, January 29th and 30th, 2021. And then, of course, we'll be back in our wonderful place in Seguin, April 30th and May 1st, 2021. We look so forward to seeing you in person that time. Well, I am so excited to bring you into our first Marlin Farms virtual fiber tour, where I am going to show you what we've been up to for the last few months. We have had a dream to bring a fiber mill to smaller shepherds and hobbyists here in Texas. So down here in San Antonio, we have our own little fiber mill. Please go to our website to see all the services we are able to do for you. And now I'd like to bring you into our fiber mill. Here at the Marlin Fiber Mill, we are able to wash your wool. We have treated water so the hard water and the soap will not bind to your wool and leave a residue. And also we use unicorn soap. We really think it does well. It's also biodegradable, so we're not adding to pollution. This is our wonderful picker. We are able to pick your wool, all your fibers. Let me just show you how that goes. And this is the really fun part, seeing it come out like cotton candy. Of course, after we're done picking it twice, we bring it over here to our carder. This wonderful machine will make bats 26 to 28 inches. Isn't that a wonderful size? And we'll run it through twice on this. We can also turn it into roving for you for extra charge. If you want it moved on to yarn, we have a deal with the hoof to hanger mill. So after we wash it, we will put it together for you and ship it off, and then they can turn it into yarn for you. I'd like to show you some of the stuff we carry at Marlin Farms in addition to our fiber mill. We have our own goats, so we can make goat's milk soap and lotion, and for a fun gift, we have the lotion, the soap, and a soap saver for $10. You can find that on our website. We also have our own Gulf Coast native wool yarn. It was made from hoof to hanger. And if you're in the Shave 'em to Save 'em program, I can add an extra ounce, so you'll have your 4 ounces and send you your sticker for your special passport. We also have kits, so you can make your own Waldorf doll. It's 100% natural. Only natural cottons and wools are used in it, so that your child will be playing with something that's 100% natural. You can add all kinds of clothing. You can crochet. It's just endless what fun you or your child can have. In addition to the many extra clothing, this is the hair, the extra for the long hair. We have the pattern that comes originally with a shorter hair. Just go to our website to see all the wonderful options. We also have dryer balls made from our own Gulf Coast Heritage wool. It is known to help with static. They dry faster, but if you're like us and you leave it in too long, they'll also release the moisture to prevent wrinkling. We have our honey. It is harvested here down in south of San Antonio. This year, it seems to be more of a desert honey. It's very clear, if you'll see. This year's harvest was really clear. We think it was due to all the desert flowers that bloomed because of the inconsistent rain. We can't wait to see what next year brings us. Our bees also are kind enough to supply us with this beeswax, in which we add to 100% cotton, and I make, it's like saran wrap. You just put it on top of these plastic things that we're always losing the lids for. You use the warmth of your hand to control it. You make it so that it sticks, and then it's, oops, how's that? Now you can see it doesn't fall off, but you don't throw it away. When you're done using it, if you get anything on it, you just wipe it off with a wet sponge. If it's oily, you can use soap, but just use cool water because you don't want to melt off your wax. They come in many lovely colors. I have an array of things maybe your kitchen needs for a design. We've got chickens, more bees, ocean, more bees. Anyway, just check on our website for all our many options. We are also now carrying the Power Scour from Unicorn. We have had such a wonderful experience using that here in our mill that we want to send it home for anyone who wants to do some of this washing at home. This is a 4-ounce bottle. It's also on our website. Anyway, that's what we have. Thank you for joining us today and giving us a chance to walk around our mill. We hope that you're very interested in using us, your local mill. We are running a 50% off special right now for this week, a little more than a week, because we want to get things going and we want to get more work done. Is there any questions I can answer? Well, thank you for joining us today at the Yellow Rose Virtual Fiber Fiesta. Hopefully this will all be over soon and we'll all be getting back together, squeezing our yarns and touching our fibers. We will continue taking names from comments until 10 o'clock, and then I will have the drawing to let everybody know who won. And then I will get to ship it out to y'all as soon as I can. We are also excited to tell you that this will be available on the YouTube channel. Yellow Rose has a YouTube channel, so all our stuff will be on the YouTube channel later today, so you can share with your friends. I know somebody asked how much the wax wraps are. I believe they're $7. It's $5 for our dryer balls. Our website is marlinfarmsfiber.com. You can find all these products at marlinfarmsfiber.com. Yes. Okay, it was suggested that I talk about my sheep a little, and I appreciate that. That's true. We have Gulf Coast native sheep here. They are a heritage breed, so we are with the Livestock Conservatory, and we participate in the Shave 'em to Save 'em program. We are hoping to encourage people to have more of this breed because they are somewhat indigenous to this area. They're used to our heat, they don't suffer from worms, hoof rot, and other things that get the animals that are, I don't know, they've been bred where these animals are more like Mustangs and Longhorns, where they were accidentally left here and they learned to live on their own, so they're a little bit easier to deal with. However, their wool is not always perfectly consistent like we're used to from some of the other sheep. We also have Shetland sheep. They're very cute. They have nice wool, though it can be a little inconsistent for the same reason. They are an old breed. They've been around a while, but they are also hardy, and they're very tiny and cute. And with that, we do make some of our, right now we only have the yarn for the Gulf Coast, but we can make some of our Shetland up into roving. So if somebody's interested in that, we'll be happy to run it through the mill for you. If you want to get yarn and stuff, we'll have to send it off to Hoof to Hanger to get it for you, and that might take a while longer. But we know plenty of people with Shetland who would be happy to help you. We do have bees. Right now we have 7 hives, which we enjoy getting all our wonderful honey from. It is a little different flavor than some of the other flavors you may be used to, like just plain wildflower. Because down here south of San Antonio, we seem to have a bit of desert flower mixed in with wildflower, mixed in with mesquite. I saw my bees collecting mesquite pollen just the other day. It was very interesting. I've even noticed them to take the oak pollen when necessary, meaning there's no other flowers blooming. Okay, my staff tells me that it is time to pick a name. I'm so very excited that we are going to be offering you this wonderful prize. It is Unicorn. It has the 3 bottles. They have the scour, which is for the washing. The fiber wash, which is also good for washing things that have already been turned into something like shawls and scarves and sweaters. And then the rinse. The rinse is particularly good for staticky problems you're having with your wool. Anyway, in this lovely little bag too. Thank you, Unicorn, for doing this for us. And we appreciate all the work you have been doing with us to help us with our mill and making our wool more wonderful. Okay, here we go. Alicia. Is that Koval? Sorry, my son's writing. We will find you and send you a message and get this sent to you right away. Well, I want to thank everyone who got it together for our first time. Thank you for the support to me, because yes, I'm very nervous. I appreciate y'all coming to Yellow Rose, and we look forward to seeing you on Yellow Rose on the Coast and Yellow Rose Fiber Fiesta. Thanks again. Bye.